Watch this. And gentlemen, there's only one way to reach into your spam your favorite Ming Lee from here to Ming Lee and back again. Doesn't matter what emojis. Could be little Timmy's, little Slimmies, Tap of the Jimmy's, Ming Lee's, Cedar Hammers, Pokaboo, Cedar Hammer stream. I finally know what you look like. I watch it. DJ Roomba, Maloon Balloon, Rarudo, Downfall and Down Bad, 80 IQ Genius, AE Page, Agent Rick Justice. Ladies and gentlemen, you've done it. I'm mashing! What did we miss? Oh no, please. And I believe that you're gonna see more gold than you can handle. Double up, double greed. Okay, look at that health tick. Oh no. We're in the middle of a fight with Mark Vader. Mega chins. Yo, V, you're on a Big Brother cruise? Come on, man, you can't say that. Little VD, we love VD, man. Oh, what is that? What the heck was that? We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're cooked. We're cooked. Speedrunners will study this. They will. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Friday edition of the show. Super excited to be here today. If you guys are brand new, we have three simple goals. Go to the road to give me clean, go into it, positive theory, entertainment. Super excited to be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump right into it because there's no stall today. There's no time for stalling. There's no time. There's never any time. Zach, we're never going to get into Stanford. But what we are going to do is do some little react. Let's get the cams. We're gonna do a little react. If you got good react, put good react in the Discord, discord.gg/good react, or discord.gg/Dan Giesing. There's a react room. You put the good react in the react, and we react to the good react. Hopefully, I was having a great Friday. Excited to be here. Excited to break some man. All right. Did you know chickens? Look, I'm a chicken connoisseur. Wait. I've gone through 11 chickens. Wait. I'm a seasoned chicken owner. Started with 8, added a couple, lost them all. It's called experience. Now got 12 more plus 1, 13 going strong. Sure, they haven't laid a single egg in 5 months, but we're there. So let's see what's new with chickens.
This can carve pumpkins for you. All you need to do is sand down the face of your pumpkin and then leave it with your chickens. The chickens will peck where you sand it down the face, and then you have a jack-o'-lantern. Did you know chickens can carve pumpkins for you? All you need.
If I could get my chickens to do that, I would sound a lot more excited than this. I wonder, is that a bit, or is it just not exciting to watch chickens? Because if I saw chickens do something that often takes me 2 to 3 hours to do, I would say,
holy burst!
See what else we got in the react today. Hey Jerma, you look like an M&M today. Now, here's my exposure to Jerma. I've seen Jerma on like a dollhouse. And then I also thought he was related to William Dafoe. But I've never actually seen a Germa clip, so this is the first Germa clip.
Dude, wait, what did you say?
The room is giving me like, why is the room so clean? That's concerning.
You look like the yellow M&M today. Yeah, I kind of do.
How?
Why did you know that? Why are you talking about that?
That's a TF2 scout bit.
Hold on a second. Let's freak some people out that just show up at the stream randomly. Hold on. Oh, the yellow M&M looks like he's trying to go on his tippy toes, isn't he, with this picture? No, it's called a pose, actually. What's going on down here? Why are you doing that? Oh, it's called a pose. Give me a break.
I just noticed his feet, man. Why are his feet like that? Why are the, what? Is that the original uwu pose? Who posted that in the Discord? I don't understand. Head to Dan's chat for whimsy and nostalgia. What is this? What's wrong with his voice? Northern Lion commenting on my Twitch chat.
No Bill and Ted's. Dan's chat is that away.
Whoa, whoa. Bill and Ted's is a great movie. What does that have to do with my chat, though? Because we love great movies?
If you want to believe it's perpetually 1991 and Blockbuster never went out of business.
What?
Michael J. Fox is the biggest actor in the world, and we're all excited for the new Ghostbusters.
But those are all true things. Michael J. Fox is one of the greatest actors of all time. Well, how are they're not bad things.
It's that away. It's that away, okay? Around here, we're cynical. We're cynical. And we
Oh,
don't
he's not.
conflate nostalgia for big blockbusters with childhood whimsy.
What do you mean? Ryan, you're not cynical. You like some of the old stuff too, man. We go back, we play PUBG. Sometimes we play Fortnite.
We find whimsy in the way that a bird flits through the air on an autumn day. We don't find whimsy when they get the proton packs and they shoot the fucking Slimer with the proton
Yeah,
packs.
that's so
We find
good,
it
and
in
he
the way
explodes
a flower
everywhere.
Perseveres between the cracks in the sidewalk, surrounded on all sides by weeds. Okay.
What? Chad, what's whimsy? What's whimsy? Mount Squeaksmore. Squeaks is Mount Rushmore of streamers. This should be good.
What's your Mount Rushmore?
This should be good.
Streamers?
Yeah.
He's
Me.
not. He's,
Obviously.
He-
You forgot.
Yeah, let me guess. Look. Squeaks is gonna name the Mount Rushmore of streamers. Let me guess what Squeaks is gonna do. He's gonna not take it serious because he doesn't want to ruffle the feathers of all his high-level Twitch friends and get DM saying, "Oh, you left me off your list." That's my prediction. I could be wrong.
To include yourself. Obviously me, DJ Clancy, number 2, close number 2. Then it's gonna be
Nailed it.
Definitely Dan Giesling.
Keep my name out of your mouth.
Number 3.
Yep.
And finally, and certainly without
Another
a
just-
doubt, Jay Schlatt, because I feel bad.
Yep, I knew it. Good answer.
I mean, look, in the poker game of life, Squeaks is a mark, man. You're not gonna look. He doesn't want to ruffle any feathers. He's at the top percentage of Twitch. He doesn't want to people. I don't want to collab with you anymore. We'll beat him with 7-2 offsuit all day without glasses that tells us what's on the back of the cards while playing at a poker game.
Get ready to learn it is day 81 of officially asking for a dang duck smoke hoodie merch.
I told you the merch is out of my hands. It's. Thank you for the support. Why is Squeaks NL on Dan's question tech? What is? Why I feel attacked today, man? What did I do today?
Rage bait into immediately checking to see how the bait was taken.
What? Okay, we gotta clear this up. I do not rage bait. Here's what I do. I share what I call true takes, my honest opinions. I don't conflate or change my opinions to get a rise out of chat. My opinions just naturally do that. So some people may do that. I don't do that. But let me see what he has to say about it.
You know, you got me. And I love getting got because I also love doing the getting. I love calling it out in Dan's stream when he can't think of something to get chat going. So he asks a question that he knows the answer to in the hopes that the people who don't know that he knows the answer but can't suppress the urge to be helpful in all.
Wait. You mean to tell me a guy I know for 10 plus years is now revealing all my inner secrets? Like, he could have done that years ago. Why now? Why, like, that's my question, Tech.
Situations, just answer it and drum up some engagement. Like, chat, who was the guy who played Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters? Who was the, and then like a 1,000 people in chat are like, Bill Murray. It was Bill Murray. It was Bill Murray who played Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters.
I don't do that. I normally will ask, who's the little guy in Ghostbusters that was also starred in Spaceballs, that also was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, that no longer acts anymore? Because I can't remember that guy's name. And then I'll look to chat and 10 people say, Rick Moranis.
And he goes, oh yeah, Bill Murray. I forgot about that one.
I forgot about Rick.
Off of that. It's such like ubiquitous streamer tech is like to pretend. I mean, there's a lot of things we don't know, but to pretend not to know something.
Most of the time I don't know it though. Most of the time I don't know. Okay, that one time I did know, but most of the time I don't know. So I ask, like, what's in a black hole? I don't know, but chat tells me. You don't know math? Orange Tang? Ultima Online lore?
Where does the word Nerf come from? Now, most people know it as the toy company, famous for their foam dart guns. However,
Yes.
gamers use this term when a character or item gets weaker.
Yes, like, hey, Dan's too strong. I need to nerf him.
After an update. But how did a soft foam gun turn into one of the most popular gaming terms? Well, it actually has a deeper story than you'd think.
Final
Back in
Fantasy.
1997, Origin Systems released their most anticipated MMORPG.
I know that
Ultima
game!
Online. It became one of the biggest MMOs that introduced a revolutionary mechanic.
One of the greatest games of all time, top 3 of all time. Not even close.
Player interactions with almost any.
That's not from Ultima Online though. If you're gonna do it right.
You can tame animals,
Yes.
build your own house,
Yes.
and most importantly, engage fights with players online.
And you can't, in 25 plus 35 years later, you still can't do that. Ultima Online did things 35 years ago that you can't do today. Blizzard doesn't allow you. EA doesn't allow you. No one will let you do this anymore. Why?
But despite how big this mechanic was
Look
at the
at that guy's
time,
drip.
Ultima Online had an even bigger issue. You see, back then, developers were still learning how to integrate online updates into their game. Without the internet, if you really wanted to patch your game, you did so by releasing entirely new titles.
Or you would send out a CD-ROM with the update on it.
So for a game that had about 50,000
I got that.
players on its beta release, Origin Systems tested their game as much as they could. What they didn't realize though was how chaotic their community would get. When the game finally launched, players immediately broke the game.
That's what you
Animals
do.
kept getting killed, cities were being barricaded, and swords became the strongest weapon to use.
That's not true. Halberds were, but this guy's. I like that he's taking time to put some reflection on Ultima Online.
Thanks to online updates, however, the team was able to rush out patches with immediate fixes. From adding multiple servers,
The first ever patch in the world came from Ultima Online. Think about that, game developers.
From whetting axes chop up furniture to reducing damage on all swords. Some of these patches ended up working out, but players started to complain about their swords being weaker than before. And at some point, one of them mentioned how it felt like they were hitting each other with Nerf swords. And from then on, the rest is history. Where does the word...
I never knew that's where Nerf came from. The only thing I know where things come from is right here. There's only one game I keep in this house. Only one game, this one right here. All the other ones, they could go to the digital library. I don't care. 54 at 99 at Best Buy, man. I was rubbing 2 pennies together to get this and then conned my parents into paying $14.99 a month. This is the only one that's still worthy. The only one. You had to pay a subscription, man. You had to pay a subscription. That was who posted that? The Nick, of course. Nick's Mix. Can I VIP you again? I think there's one more down here. Oh, we got a ton. We'll do one more. NL being ganked in my chat. Look. I've had enough, man. Like, what do you mean being ganked?
Sometimes I'll be in Dan's chat. I'll just be like minding my own business, and someone will just be bugging me. Like every time I type lull or KEKW, they'll be like, "Hey, are you gonna play this today?" And
leave him alone, man. He wants to be one of you. He just wants to put the hoodie up, man. Put the hoodie up, pretend like he's working at work, kicking back, avoiding stand-ups, vibe coding, deleting emails. Just let him be. Chad, look, you guys are amazing 99.9% of the time, but just don't. Just give him a little space, man.
I just or they'll hit me. I wouldn't ban them here for that, but if they're like hitting me with an inside joke from like 2014 that's completely irrelevant to what we're talking about, there's a chance I might come over to my chat and permanently ban you.
So you're telling me you're hanging out in my chat, Ryan Gary, Northern Line comes in, you hit him with an old joke from a decade ago, not from this chat, but from his chat, he'll then go over and ban you. I didn't know this tech was happening. That's amazing tech.
And then laugh when I see the unban request that says, "What the hell did I get banned for?" And then unban you, but keep laughing about it. There's a chance.
That's good tech. That's amazing tech. I should start doing that.
Don't gank me, bro. I'm here trying to gank Dan.
What? I thought you were coming in for the clean, positive entertainment, for the lulls, for the KEKWs.
Not get ganked. I'm trying to lurk in chat until he says Ming Lee, and then go, here we go with the Ming Lee stuff again.
Chat, get him. Get him. I get him. Get him. Yeah, this is all just an elaborate bit to clear the street so he can gank me. Get him. Get him. Get him. What is this? Ryan's not even on Twitter. Wait, who is this? They pulled my chat logs. Northern Line, is this good or Eurojank? Shoot, this is sponsored. Sorry, yo, I love a good mech game. Clicking bounce. Let me explain myself. I watched Ryan. I didn't know it was sponsored. I thought he was playing a mech game. The last mech game I saw him play was that Dark Souls robot game that isn't Armored Core. It was the other one, and he called it Eurojank. I'm like, yo, it looked like the same game. I'm like, is this Eurojank? And then I saw a bunch, like 10 people add me and said, yo, this is sponsored. So then I reversed it, walked it back, and do what I normally do when I see he's playing a sponsor game. I go, yo, this looks amazing! Exclamation point, bounty star. I click the link like 10 times. Is there anything wrong with that? That's what we do, man. It's like the code, man. It's the code. You don't need to ask to do it. It's the code. All right. Good react, man. Cowboy Justin has left the Discord at 4:07 a.m. Chat, what would have caused Cowboy Justin to leave the Discord at 4:07 a.m.? Like, I get it if it happened at like if someone left the Discord at like 1:12 p.m., 12:36 p.m., they probably caught a stray from me. But at 4:07 a.m., what do you think happened? Saw the VOD where he caught a stray. But there were no strays. Blazing Beaks. If there's any, I'm just gonna be. If there's any furry art in this, I'm out. Looks like Gungeon. Looks like Gungeon and Nuclear Throne. Literally looks like Gungeon. How come you don't have more Gungeon clones? There's no Isaac clones, man. This looks like a Gungeon clone. Can you dodge roll? Interesting. Check the review situation. Been out for...
Are you kidding me?
Mert, thank you for your contribution. Typically when I know you're new around here, you're from Squeak's side of things. We love great game recommendations. As long as they're within the past 6 months. Not 6 years, 6 months. Not 6 years. It's 6 years you're recommending a 6-year-old game? If it was good, someone that would have played it by now. That's not me talking. That's the baby steps. I'm sorry. Sorry. Just joking, chat. Just breathe. It's Friday, man. Brett Andaluski is down in Florida.
My man.
Everyone else here right now is completely checked out of work. You're just kicking back, doing this, thinking about what kind of mega bonk build you're going to build this weekend. Let's all enjoy our Friday together, chat. Original platter today was Mario 2, by the way. We'll get it in, man. We'll get it in. I had something come up, and I don't want to do like a 2-hour Lost level stream. What am I being for Halloween? That's a good question. I got to get the thing. Yeah, he's scared of hard games, so I'm playing baby steps. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Artemis, don't you need to go back to Paris or something, man? Isn't like, aren't you being recalled there for your
TGIF
hand in the heist? Your fingerprints are all over it, Aaron. You cannot say doxa when you forego all doxa rights when you go to my Instagram and you send me a DMing, and your full name is on Instagram. You forego that right. Now, if I went and searched Artemis's real name and then said Aaron to the world, then that's on me. What BM? The BM that you sent me a video said, why is he cosplaying as you?
Oh crap!
The heck's their death counter? Not look. I'm gonna be honest. Instagram reels. I get a lot of Instagram reels from. Let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time, man. Enough is enough. I get a lot of Instagram reels sent to me via DM, okay? And if you DM me something, I'll usually hit you with the LOL or something back. If you just send me a reel, like, I get reels every day from so many people in my everyday life, like real life people. Not that you're not real life, but, and the only one that I watch are from my wife. There's a guy who I'm friends with in real life. I'm not joking. I probably have 30 DMs from him. Every one of them is a reel, and I don't react to them. I don't watch them. And every day I get a DM from him, like, oh, maybe this will be like an important DM. Like, hey, when are we getting dinner? Nope, it's just another reel. I'm not clicking it, man. I'm just not clicking it. It's not BM. He's just trying to connect. Connect with dang yes, spam in chat. My wife says I should watch the reels and then respond to them. And I said I'd do that with yours. All my friends does is spend reels. You wanna know why? Because when I send people reels, they don't respond. I send people premium reels, they don't respond. That's the meta. I will say this, to me, sending someone a reel or a short is the equivalent of like, hey, come over here. Come over, let me show you something on my phone. Come on, yeah, come over. I gotta show you this on my phone. If we're in person, I don't want to see your phone. The whole point of being in person is so that we don't use phones. I don't want to see your phone. I don't want to see something reduced down to a tiny screen when we have all this world around us to just talk. Like, let's throw acorns at a tree or something, but I don't want to look at another reel, man. Like, because here's the thing. When someone calls you over to look at their phone, chances are it's not going to be knee slap funny, right? And so, like, then you're in the position, like, do I go, cool? That's what my gut says to do. What do you, like, I can't fake laugh, you know? Like, I've never had someone do that, and I'm like, yo, this was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
God
Instagram Reels are for when you are doing one of two things. One, using the restroom, or two, you're in bed and you can't fall asleep and you just continue to doom scroll. And then you're like, well, why am I doom scrolling? I'm not getting any entertainment out of the doom scroll, but I can't fall asleep. So you keep doom scrolling and doom scrolling. You're like, oh, I'm not getting any entertainment and I'm not falling asleep. And you're like, why aren't I falling asleep? You're like, well, I have insomnia. And they're like, no, I don't have insomnia. It's because you're doom scrolling. Quote unquote, Northern Line. Do you have a nitro cold brew? I'll tell you, here's what I had, man. Here's what I had. The pantry's a little sparse. So last week, after the kids went to bed on Sunday, I cooked my wife dinner.
Mom.
And I bought like a dark chocolate bar for post dinner. And we didn't eat the dark chocolate, so that's what I had. Pantry's a little sparse right now. So I'm sure that a chocolat is just kicking in now. Triple question mark, bruh. How about Bartimus pocket watching, man? Pre-show, Bartimus goes to like 2 or 3 people. Yo, how'd you get that VIP? I don't know, man. How about it starts with don't rip off the Louvre? Brother? Starts there. Don't be an international criminal. All right. Now, let's get some real tech here, man, chat. Give me a percentage 0 to 100. Give me your confidence level in chat that we can beat this today. Why? Oh, so let me type in an integer. So a 0 is not an integer. Also, we got to get that off the screen, man. That just needs to be a number, man, not a bar chart. No one uses bar charts anymore. Not even ESPN uses bar charts. How is 0 an integer? It is a null value. It stores nothing. So as us fellow game dev programmers, when you type 0 into something, it is a null value. Or if you are an EVE Online nerd, null sec, because there is nothing there.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
The Nix Mix. Tipped $3 in the DK rap. There's a part where they say he has a coconut gun that fires in spurts. Here's what I think it'd sound like. Score.
You can tell it's Friday. You can tell it's Friday. I gotta get this bar chart off here, man. Look, if we're gonna have the only way we'll ever have bar charts on this stream, ever, is chatter stock market. Nix Mix, get in the Discord right now.
What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. What? Hop in the Discord. What? Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait, I'll wait. I took should you go on a first date? Oh no. Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait, I took her to a coffee shop. Hop in the Discord, but hop in the Discord, but Dan doesn't BM here, gives advice for free. Okay, maybe some BM.
That's the best part of the song. That's the best part of the song.
Hop in the Discord, hop in the Discord,
Is Nick's mix in there? I don't know if Nick's mix is in there, but I just got a DM from someone named BUTT Daddy. Yeah, I'm not clicking whatever you sent me. The Nick's mix.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? So, you've been very adamant that you have a solution to a concurrent problem we always talk about, known as chatter stock market. And whenever I look in there, like, I got a good solution. I got a good solution. I got a good solution. Well, guess what today, Nick's Mix? It's Solution Friday. Tell us about your solution to chatter stock market.
Okay, so here's my idea. So we've kind of talked about this multiple times, and most people are like, oh, there are a lot of people who wouldn't want to participate in the chat stock market.
Yeah,
right?
and let me before you go any further. What do you think would compel someone to not want to participate in something as great as a chat stock market?
I think there are going to be people who are like, oh no, like I said something and oh, my stock is plummeting. Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. I think there are going to be people like that.
Okay. All right. So sorry to cut you off. Okay. So you got the solution. I thought he sounded like Squeaks a little bit there, but okay.
Nick's Mix sounds different today. Oh, I shouldn't be reading chat while I'm in the hopping. My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, point is that I think the way that we can do it is pretty much like we've talked about before, integrating the points into dangpacks.com, where we can pretty much like you can claim a channel point activation and it'll go into your account on Dangpacks.
Yes.
So
the way I look at it is like for visualization, and this is just to give a meta progression. So chat, Twitch, you earn the dang coin, okay? But that's the only place you can earn it. When you move it to Dangpacks, it's like you get like a poker chip, but the poker chip is worth like 50,000. It's a 50,000 dang coin poker chip. But once the casino gets it, you're never getting it back, right? So it's just once you move it off Twitch, you're not getting those points back, but they still have the exact same value, pull etc. All right, so sorry, go ahead. Okay.
And so pretty much like you could use the points on there either for Dangpacks or you can use it to invest into a chatter. So basically how it works is...
Tell me more!
So here's my idea, right? You basically, when you go and search up somebody's profile, obviously you can see what cards they have and things like that. But imagine you scroll down to the bottom of their profile on the website, and there's this bar graph, and it has pretty much.
Well, hold on. Can do we have to use a bar graph?
I mean, that's just the traditional way that stocks are. But
okay, all right. Sorry to cut you off. All right, so there's a bar graph.
So basically, how it would work is that there's a buy button and there's a sell button. Okay. And so all it would be is that when you press buy, it asks you how many of
Nick's coin.
Yeah. So like pretty much like let's say mine is worth like 300 channel points or something like that.
Well, hold on. Let me give you more a better valuation. So if Nick's Mix is coming out on IPO, I'd say it's probably worth at least 30,000 coming out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a pretty high evaluation. I'll take that, Okay. Yeah. I always considered mine to be like an index fund, but the way I'd see it is that pretty much you would select how many you want to do and the channel points you've transferred over you can use those for that. But then what happens is that as people buy and people sell,
Real quick, so
obviously the price is gonna change.
I give up. I buy 2 shares of Nick's Mix for 60,000 dang coin. So then on my profile, they're like owns like 2 shares of Nick's coin, or what does it look like?
Yeah, I think that we can do like maybe a portfolio section where
Okay.
like if you click on it, it shows like, oh, you know, here's how many you have of each chatter. And then what will happen is that we can have it that if a large portion of people are being bought or being sold, it would automatically appear on stream to show it going up or down.
Okay, so because here's the number one question in chat is like, how does it go up or down, right? Like, can you explain
Pretty
that?
much it would just happen from people basically being like, oh, I'm selling or I'm buying, and then like going on the website and doing that. And if so many people are doing it, obviously it would trigger it to appear on screen and be like, oh my god, you know, Bartimus's stock is crashing, sell.
Well, he's been delisted because of the international incident, but let's say
true.
let me take someone else. Say like Olgo Dev stock is rising due to his consistency in streaming every morning.
True. He's also like more of an index fund chatter. You know,
Who
he's
is?
pretty Olgo. You know, he's more of like he's an easy investment. You know, it's always going to be rising. It's not going to go down.
Like something like Coca-Cola, not financial
Yeah.
advice. Just something like a blue chip. You're saying like a blue chip stock.
Yeah, he's more like a okay, you know that he's a reliable one. The odds of this crashing are insane unless we have a great chatter stock market crash, which would be hilarious. But I imagine that like investing in like Northern Lion, for example, would be like a little volatile since he's always looking for a fight in chat. But it's kind of like a chatter will say something and he'll say something back, and then people would be like, well, I don't know whether to buy or sell this guy.
See, I think he's an all-time buy. That's just me though.
I think his stock would be expensive though.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
it'd be like a Costco stock.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Or like an Apple stock.
All right, so let me ask. I got a couple questions. So, how do you prevent market manipulation, right?
So that's the thing, right? Is that people are obviously going to be like, oh, you know, like there's going to be somebody who pulls a bit, and they're going to purposely be trying to do it. But I think everybody in the chat can kind of have like a, how do I put it? Enough sense basically to be to understand when to do it and when not to do it, or if somebody's really trying hard to cause something to happen. So like for example, let's say we have a hop-in bud like this, right? And we have somebody who hops in and is like, oh hey Dan, I'm looking for relationship advice, but they're really just trying to bait, creating like a
Yes.
you know, boom, I got a wife moment. It's like I think everybody can kind of tell, like you're trying to falsely create a moment
It's
to
not
boost your stock.
Yeah, not authentic.
Yeah.
Okay. But here's the thing, like, I'm not saying that there's people in here with gold names that would like, because here's the thing, there are consequences to the actual chatter stock market, because then you can then, if you do well, say that you bought like Olgodev pre iPad stream, and then you're in it's a emerging market, it's booming, right? So
Yeah.
so like so now that person can now sell those and get like probably at least a crate of dang packs with that investment. So like how do you prevent market manipulation? Because it's not like, oh, this is just funny meme coin. There is some.
Well, yeah, since the points can be used to get dang packs, that's what makes it a little more tricky. So I would say since people have like kind of an incentive to do it, you should maybe add a cap on how much can be extracted and bought at the same time. That way people aren't doing an absurd amount at the same time. Or make it that maybe there's a waiting period that you have to get it. I don't know, something along those lines.
So
I'm not
like
exactly
you can
sure.
only do like like you cap the value or you cap the number of trades.
So like, for example, let's say you have like 100 shares in a chatter. Like if you wanted in a day to sell some, maybe you can only sell like 30.
Yeah, but what if that person crashed out, or you saw the pre-crash out coming and you're like, I need to unload this now?
I'm not sure. See, that's kind of like up to balance, you know? I'm just more interested in like the concept of this, but I think the big thing people are going to be wondering is that like, is everybody going to be automatically invested in this if they're on ding packs, or is it more of like a thing you have to opt into?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm with you. It's like if you Arbard says theory crafting. It's like you have to opt in. There, I think everyone's IPO would launch at the same price, right?
Yeah.
There'd be an IPO launch day, and then I don't know. I just think there's something there, but I think you risk melting the entire dang coin economy down if it's done improper.
Yeah, I think that's why there has to be kind of a balance, but I also think it could be really funny because it's kind of like, you know how we do prop bets, and sometimes like a guy will hit like a belief prop bet that has like a 3% chance, and suddenly he has like 30 million dang coins, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could kind of argue the same thing here, where like a guy is like, you know what, I'm gonna invest in, I don't know, IMS Dark Monk, and suddenly IMS Dark Monk has the most brand equity moment of all time, and now that guy's rich. You know?
Yeah. Well, I think the cool thing too would be like you'd be able to see, because we can't see who like the true whales are in chat with dang coin because Twitch doesn't give us that. But if people start moving their coin over to dang packs, then you could really see, we could start to target some people.
True. I was also gonna say maybe something you could do is like as an incentive for people to not just blow all their points on like 10 different dang packs, maybe have like a new incentive that's exclusively on the website, or if you save like 10 million points, you get like a dang pack that has like a guaranteed 1 of 1 or something like that.
Yeah, now you're getting out of your element here. But
I'm just giving suggestions.
But Walking Riot right here says, it brings up a very, very valid point. It says, also risk creating crash outs for viewers who take it too seriously if their price plummets. What are your thoughts on that, Nick's Mix?
See, yes, but it's also funny. So that's my thoughts on it.
All right, Nick's Mix. Now I see where your concept is at. I think we got. I think the base model's there, but I think there are some serious potential pitfalls. It's like, to me, it's like market manipulation. To me, that's like the number one concern, right? Because there's going to be, I'm not saying here, but I'm saying someone could come in and be really sweaty. But I guess you would need to market manipulate. You would need a large conglomerate of people to buy something like, say, like GameStop stock, all go in to squeeze someone. So like two people could not manipulate the market, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
It would have to be like 100 people.
Yeah, which I don't think
that's like likely, which is why I think it would be more organic.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, Nick's Mix. I like the idea, man. Thanks for hopping in.
All right, sweet. I'm back. I'm going back to work.
All right.
See ya.
Yeah, sure. Work, quote unquote.
Work.
See ya. Thanks. Moog, what's going on? Moog, I was watching you play Akira yesterday. We're slipping. Okay, we're back. 100 Smurf accounts to market manipulate, but here's the thing: the 100 Smurf accounts would not have any dang coin of value. One problem is I can print dang coins. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I am jealous of you because I don't get to participate like you do, right? Like for me to get a grade, I have to beat a game. I can't. I wouldn't get to participate in the stock market. Make her a burner account. VIPing someone could be like their IPO. No, because VIPs are extremely fluid. What if stock was gate? So that would be my idea. Instead of buying Dan stock, you buy Dan baby steps, right? You buy like Dan Silk. Imagine buying Dan Silk Song right now. It's 0.00001. You know, but imagine if out of the blue, all of a sudden you see Monday on the Platter Silk Song. just stop. I do think before, if ever, chatter stock market, I feel like long-term prop bets is just a matter of time. Investing in content futures. But there would have to be like a payout if the game was completed, right? Would be interesting to gauge community sentiment towards different segments too. Put your dang coin where your mouth is. Like imagine holding on to Noida stock. It's been slowly ticking down, but you know it's coming back. That's market manipulation. Eyes of P DLC stockholders. Still waiting for you to finish your Legend of Grimrock playthrough. But that would be the only thing, because right, like, so say there was dang baby steps, right? What happens when the game's over? What happens in the stock when the game's over? You know? Cash it out. But if everyone cashes out, then the price will go down. You know what I mean? The great Balatro cash of 2025. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen that coming. You would have had to predicted that when you saw 2 days off on the stream schedule, that you would have had to gamble that I was flying and that on the plane I'd be playing nothing but Balatro so much that you got Balatro burned out. Imagine the shorts on Dwarf Fortress. Cash it out relative to viewership numbers, then delist it. It takes the CCV, or the average number of viewers during that game, and it's an X multiplier. I think there's something there. I think we got to start simple though. I think we're definitely getting too complex. But I think we could probably go game stock before chatter stock, because we could work the bugs out. Can the chatter do anything with the stock people holding them, or is it only about the hold? Can the chatter? Oh, that'd be good. Now that could get interesting. So like, when you buy the stock, then the stock, it'd be like real life. So if you buy like 10 shares of Coca-Cola, Coke gets the money. So like if you bought like 10 shares of Stover SP, Stover SP gets the money. But what if that person then went and spent all the dang coin that they raised? Wouldn't this be another barrier to entry for new viewers? So much to wrap their head around already. That's why we have the Substack, man. Speaking of, I just like, I saw this, I'm like, we should just use this, because there's so much stuff that goes on in the community. It's like, how could you even, like, if you went to Paris for a week to rob the Louvre and you came back, like, you're completely out of the loop, which is fine. Like, it's life happens. You don't have to steal things. But like, for example here, like this is rolling out next month on Tab and Rewards. But like, we can mention this once or twice. The Always On channel. If you hit the top tier, you're going to have a badge that evolves. But like, the only way you know that is if you check the Substack. You know, so like there's always updates like this, man, all the time, every place. You know, but like, will you just go here and be like, oh, what I missed this week? Yeah, we'll throw that in the newsletter too. What benefits are you building for TikTok? TikTok is not live today, but I'm close to getting a key. So It's just Dan Giesling dot exclamation point Substack in chat. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is where it falls. Red Sweater, it's not in perpetuity. So like if you missed 1 month of a badge, you don't like miss the badge. You'll be all right. But I'm serious, chat. So like, let's. I think like chatter. I think here's the order of operations. I know Cat Sensei's here. Cat. Order of operations would be long-term prop bets, then dang game stock, and then on top of that, you build chatter stock market. But so like, so are you buying dang? So I guess dang game stock would be the same as long-term prop bets. You're basically voting on if we're gonna finish the game, right? Yeah, that'd be awesome, Cheetos. The game one actually makes no sense. Yeah, I think probably the game one is more just like long-term prop bets. You know? The Moon Man says, weren't you here yesterday? I could say the same thing for you, Moon Man. Weren't you here yesterday?
Can I get another solo, my boy?
Why?
Moog, did you beat this? Cheetos, if you just make it dangiesing.substack.com, that'll be like a cleaner link. You did? Moog, did you do stairs or did you do Manbreaker? Or in your case, Moog Breaker? Stairs. I like that you said stairs with no hesitation, you know? You just own it. Moog, what was your decision as a content creator, Moog? What was your decision to not go Manbreaker? Because I know it was a conscious decision. Pace? What do you mean pace? Faster.
Okay.
She didn't want to be stuck on it for a week. Brother, if you think we've been on this for a week. It's been a while. And this was a request that came in about 30 minutes ago. I feel like this will help us.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and boom, I've got a wife.
What if Manbreaker is a metaphor for exclusive username getting a wife? Just don't give up, man.
I'm scrolling through the faces, lost in the glow. Swiping left, swiping right, where do I go? Convos fade like whispers in the night. Go
Nix, I'm banking on that, Nix. Beef Shovel says, any new songs in the pipeline? That hits hard, man. I haven't heard a wink from Dr. Oldenwash in a long time, man. I don't know where he is. What do you think he's doing, man? What do you think Exclusive's doing right now? I'm gonna play this song for my wife this weekend and see if she notices it. Best part of the song coming up right now, Chad. If you've never heard this, if you've never heard it, get ready for it.
Put the hard work in behind the scenes, but it can't be more than a few taps and a click before I'll be saying my man.
Brett right now. Let's see what he's up to. Let me give him a call.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in,
And I'm
got
calling
away.
exclusive username. Exclusive, you there? Hopefully he answers. You think I was calling Brett? I'm not interrupting Brett, man. He's at work, he said? That didn't stop him from saying, boom, I gotta... My man!
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Nothing.
What's new?
What's new? Just beat Doom the Dark Ages.
My man. That's something.
Yep, big accomplishment.
Okay. You got a big tax return?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, got that October 15th deadline met, so a little frantic right at the end, but
Okay.
so maybe I'll invest some of that in a paid dating app subscription.
Like,
you know, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. You know.
can you give us for people that have not been, well, really, none of us have got updated at all. Can you tell us what how your side quest has been, like what you have been doing to go on dates and things of that nature?
Can I tell you what I've been doing? I mean, I've been, you know, I open the apps and look around, that sort of thing, right? Like,
Are you swiping left, swiping right, or are you just looking?
yeah, a little bit. You know, not at the numbers clearly that are required for this sort of thing. So I mean, I hate to say it, but I think it is pay to win. At least to pay to get in the door, right?
Okay.
To get the visibility
I thought
boost.
I'm not trying to like put your business out there, but didn't you like sign up for a matchmaking service, or no? Did that not happen?
Oh yeah, I did. And they were kind of like, yeah, we don't really have any matches right now, so like I'm still in the pool, but just geographically speaking, and you know, whatever else. So that was disappointing because, I mean, obviously I don't want to do the work, right? Like I'd rather pay someone to do it for me.
What? And when
So-
you say the work, what do you mean by the work?
Just the initial,
Like putting
matching, I guess.
like putting yourself out there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like once I'm out there, you know, it's no problem. It's not like I need someone to talk to a woman for me. But, you know, first part, that's the hardest part, at least for me.
What is before talking to a woman? What's the first part?
I guess when I say talking, I mean physically talking. So the first part is like the online interaction. Like I'm supposed to like someone on the app and then say something that makes it, you know, make a connection or whatever. I don't know. It just feels really superficial.
Okay. So why don't we go out of the virtual world and go into the real world? Then you don't have to
Yeah,
do
what do you
that.
mean by that?
Like go to like a speed dating thing.
Yeah, I could look into that. That's
Well, you don't have to look into it. I'll look into it for you right now. I will give you the date and time. Will you go?
I will consider it.
No. There's
I
no
would say- I
there's
would
no
say it's worth your
considering. What did Yoda say? There is no consider. You either do it or you don't.
I don't follow that guy's philosophies.
I know, but like, okay, you said you don't want to play the virtual game. That's fine. But like, what if I could get you into a speed dating thing when literally all you have to do is just show up? That's all you have to do.
Look, I'm not one to make quick decisions, so let me think about it. All right.
But let me ask you this: quick decision. This. What do you have to lose?
You know, for some people, it's very draining to be in social interactions.
No, I'm with you. But what if the cost of draining the energy
Yeah.
was worth the squeeze of the dividends?
Right. I mean, yeah, you gotta calculate that out, and you know you're working with averages, right? So even if it's good odds, you can still lose. I'm not much of a gambler,
No.
you know. So I mean, I hear you, and it's the thought that goes through my head every night.
Which is what? What is that thought?
That you know, like the equation there. You know, is it worth the squeeze, as you said?
Yeah, it's like, well, like the energy that you have, like let's look at it like this. You got 100 skill points a day, right? How many of those skill points are you investing in you know, into a relationship? You know what I'm saying? Right now.
Yeah. I mean, I would say a couple, but not a significant number.
And in what bucket are you spending those couple points?
Well, like just for example, like it took a lot of points to update my profile, so I made it you know, much larger. I made it like a frequently asked questions sort of thing, like why are you 40 and single? Like that's going to be the #1 question.
I have not seen this profile. Can you send me some screenshots?
Yeah, yes, eventually. I'm not good with the screenshotting, but I'll get it.
No, like, do you have an iPhone?
No.
Or do you have a Pixel?
Yeah, I do.
Chat, what buttons screenshot on a Google phone? I know the buttons on an iPhone. Power, if you hit the power and volume down, so if you can just go to the app right now and then go to your profile and hit the power and volume down button at the same time, it'll take a screenshot of it. Then you can just DM it to me.
Let me see here. All right, I got the screenshots. Let's see here. All right, we got a plus button, I think is going to do it.
Go.
And so the one while you're doing that, I just have a question for you, because the last thing I want to do is like is push you to a destination you don't want to go to, right? But like I'm under the assumption that you do want a girlfriend, right? That's still a priority for you?
Well, I want a wife, and if that's the order of operations, then yeah, sure, we can do it in that order.
What other order of operations would there be?
I mean, I don't know. I'm rusty, you know. It's been a while.
I mean, is there any situations where everyone you just jump directly to the wife?
I mean, I want to say no, but like the older you get, the more you're kind of like, maybe.
Yeah, maybe what?
I mean, I don't know what the situation is. I'm just saying if there was a situation, you know, I'd consider it at that time.
But what for you, what would be I don't even know what situation that would be. Like I'm just of the understanding is like you meet someone, there's a connection, you go on a few dates, things go well, you become boyfriend, girlfriend, things go well, you get engaged, things go well, you get married.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds like a good system. I'm down for that system.
But are there other systems that maybe we're not looking into?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
Well, I guess you're talking, you know, this guy is not investing 90 days to get a wife. Oh, like 90-day fiance. Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's that.
Okay. You know what? I like to. It's a general rule of thumb I like to follow. Is like I like to stick with what I know, what I'm experienced in.
Yeah.
So like that's out of my purview. So maybe there's people, other Twitch streamers that can like help with that. But I can help you go down like this path of like meet someone, Riz, ask them out, boom, you got a wife.
Right.
Did you send me the profiles?
Yeah, it's a couple screenshots.
Okay, I just so you know, I will. This is. I don't need to say this, but it's complete confidential. Yeah. But
Yeah, we got an NDA.
Yeah, there's an NDA, but man, I really you're like this is not your first sentence. Well, I understand where you're coming from. That is like if you were a honeypot and you were trying to attract bees, this would be a jar of arsenic to the bees, based on the first sentence.
Okay.
So while it's extremely honest, I don't know that I would lead with this. Can I read some of this? Can I read? Can I read fact number 2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip. Okay. So exclusive usernames, dating profile. It says about me. It says self summary. It says frequently asked question number 2. What do you do for a living? I sit home and play video games. That doesn't sound great on its own. I work from home as the IT department head for a small business. I own another unrelated small business. Beyond work, I volunteer. I teach English. I'm involved in some local volunteer programs. I run, well, walk sometimes. Well, why don't we lead with like the attractive stuff? Like, hey, I'm a head of an IT department. I volunteer. I'm involved in a local program. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think you got you got the product. We just got to work on the marketing.
Right. I guess the answer to that question is I thought it was funnier that way. Sort of self-deprecating, you know?
Yeah, no, I see the intention.
Yeah.
I guess the best metaphor I could give for that is like, you know, sometimes you watch a stream and then like I explain a joke expecting more +2s and I get -2s.
Yeah, I guess that's probably happened. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what this is after. So at least we got. Here's the good thing though. Here's the good thing. Man, we got it. This. You have to know everything I'm going to tell you is to help you, right? It's not BM, but like you'd be better off with none of this in there. Like you'd be better off with one sentence. Like this is like driving people away.
Well, I mean, I want to drive most people away. I guess it's kind of my theory, is if I present myself like a large portion of myself, then it will sort of self-select, right? That's my thinking.
Okay, based on that hypothesis, how has the data collection of driving people away been going?
I mean, I don't have great metrics because I just updated this like 2 weeks ago. You know, it'd been on my to-do list with the taxes, you know, and anyway, so I don't have good numbers. I don't know that I can get good numbers without paying for an app, to be real with you.
Well, here's the thing. Let me just ask you this. Let me just ask you this. I don't know. And I also have to extend this to the live viewing audience. If someone sends you a flower in an app, does that give you more tinglies than the profile I just read to you? Why if yes and if no? Money. Yeah, I mean, I really think like right now, I think your effort is not matching your goal, right? So if it's your goal to get a girlfriend and get married, it's like you're saying like, hey, I want to bench press 200 pounds, and you're like, you haven't been to the gym once,
right?
Like you just got to put some time and effort in. Now, you could benefit from like someone like me being like, hey, we'll clean up your profile a little bit, but come back with something better than this. You know, like I can help you with that, but like you got to put some effort in, man. Like no one's boom, I got a wife is not just going to happen. As much as like it would be the greatest story of all time, it's just not going to work like that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are you willing to take that leap of faith?
The leap of faith being to update my profile.
That the leap of faith that the more effort you put in headed towards your goal will yield the outcome you want.
Yeah, I'm mid leap right now.
Okay. So, from a energy standpoint, you got 100 RPG points a day. We need to be, how much do you spend on work? 40?
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Okay. Maybe 10 eating. So that's half your points. You got to put 40 into relationships. And the other 10 you can keep for Doom Eternal.
Yeah, all right.
Because whatever you focus on, that's what you're going to get. So if you're focused on like this first sentence of your profile, like that's what you're going to get. Like you're driving people away and that's it. No one's sticking around for the trailer.
Okay. I'm open to that. You know, I just, like I said, to me it's funny, but I mean, I hear you, and I don't have a very large sample size. Like,
Yeah.
If I think it's funny, that doesn't mean it's funny.
Yeah, let me ask this. Like, do you think if it was funny, do you think I would tell you it's funny, or do you think I would tell you it's not funny? Like, do you think I'm being honest with you, or do you think I'm like?
I think you're being honest.
Yeah, I think it's scaring a lot of people away. That, like, when I say a lot of people, I mean everyone.
That is a lot of people, yeah. All right, so I'll adjust that.
Yeah. So let's keep it simple. Let's keep it light. Let's keep it airy. Let's keep it fun. Let's put the most fun, interesting things about you on the front end, and the other stuff Like that's stuff you talk about like after like date 4 and things are getting serious, you know? But like let's say, hey, like I like video games, I volunteer, I'm a head of an IT department, like that, let's lead with that kind of stuff, and all the like heavy like why my parents are asking about grandkids, why I don't have it yet, I don't have an answer. Like that stuff, just get it off of there.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I
in the
hear you.
meantime, are you open to, and this will be private, if I find a speed dating thing in your area, will you just go to it, even for just look at it like this in terms of an RPG? It's just like leveling up your charisma. Like we're not even trying to leave the tutorial. We're just leveling up your charisma, getting you comfortable with it. So that way, when you get face to face with the real one, you're not doing it for the first time.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yeah, I'm open to that.
All right. Exclusive username. That's why I never give up on you, because you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to adjust, you're willing to pivot. Exclusive username. Send me screenshots of your new updated profile, because you're going to be spending 40 RPG points on it a day. And I'll take a look at it and we'll get this thing tied up, man. But we're rooting for you.
All right.
All right.
Talk to you later.
See you, bud. Yeah, I am 1,000,000% positive we can get him there. I will put everything, we can get him a date. 100%. He could get himself a date, but we just got to tweak a little bit of tweak. He's right there, man. And he's got, as long as I can't give someone desire, right? Like he's got the desire, you just got to put in some work now.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and boom, I've got a wife.
As much as we love that song and that sound bit, that's not reality. Like, but it's still pretty funny. So in other news, I was out Monday with my family. And we're out, and I saw a nice young lady, and I went up to her and I said, "Hey, can I have your phone number for my brother-in-law?" And she kind of looked at me like, "Hey, da 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 da," like kind of smoothed things over. Showed him a picture. She's like, "Yeah, that sounds great." So I texted her, and she responded. You're like, "Oh, that'll never work. That'll never work." And she said, I'm paraphrasing, "It was so nice meeting all of you. You guys were so funny. He can contact me. Da 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 da." Chat. You just got to take some leaps, man. You just got to take some leaps. Subscriber. That's it, man. It's not, you just got to do it. What do you mean we need context? People who have never tried it, no way that works. It does work, man. Olgodev, there's only one. Olgodev, you know the answer to that question. So anyways, yeah, and so I called my brother-in-law this morning, and I really had to plan out this conversation, right? Because I'm like, hey, I kind of asked someone out for you is probably something that people will be like, if you've never done, it's not something I've ever done before for my brother-in-law. It's like, it's something that you can't just hit him with the gut shot. You'd be like, yo, hey, I was asking about, called him, check in on him, how's life going down, about 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, hey, yo, I met someone, thought you guys would be a great fit, got her number, here you go. You know what he said?
Holy bitch.
And I said,
my man,
it's in your hands now, brother. But sometimes you need that, man. Sometimes, you just don't know, man. You just don't know.
Cool.
It does work. You gotta put the time and desire in. All it takes is 10 seconds of courage, man. And boom, you get a wife.
That's not wrong, man. That's not wrong. Not wrong at all. Olgadev, how did you meet your wife? Because I'd say Olgadev and his wife are a great match. And no disrespect to Olgadev. He's a nice guy, very personable. I would say in the RPG game of life, he probably has a lot of RPG points in intelligence, but in like Riz, it would be like a, you know, I'd say like average level. It's not BM. It's not, no, it's not. Like, can you've watched Olgadev stream, could you see him going up to someone and be like, you know? He would say it yourself. Yeah. Yeah, being handsome and Riz don't go hand in hand. Wait, so how did you meet your wife? We need a little bit more. Friend of friends invited us to go swing dancing. You know how to swing dance?
It's true, sir.
I got your next stream, brother. Wait, did you know how to swing dance? Or did you go there going to learn swing dancing? It's not bullying. Imagine learning that like I can underwater basket weave. Oh, you went to learn. Okay. Was it a setup or was it not a setup? Not a setup. Good for you, man. Yeah, I'd say 6 in the Riz department was probably right. Yeah. Learning to do something with someone is a great way to check to see how well you can get on with someone. Occupus, I know that you're not from K-Kona based on that statement. Swing dancing is an RPG 10. Don't you think if someone can't summon the effort for going on a date for a long-term relationship that is doomed? No, because I feel like imagine playing Super Mario your entire life and you can't get past level 1. You're gonna not like playing Super Mario. But then someone sits next to you and is like, hey, like, look, you know there's a mushroom right there. All you have to do is just change what you're doing and then you get past level 1. So I wouldn't say it's the effort, it's probably just lack of success. Yo, Machine Poet, welcome in. Any mods down for Stardew? I gotta move this left foot up, man. If self-deprecating humor was his go-to, getting rid of entirely that will get him so far. But here's the thing, it wasn't like self-deprecating humor. It was like you went to go take a seat at the bar and you chopped every leg out of the bar stool, then you rip the top of the seat off the bar stool and you're left with a pile of sticks. There's nothing he could even lean on, let alone sit on. All right. We just gotta show him where the mushroom is, where the 1-up is, and where the star is on level 1. He'll be fine. All right. Yeah, Blope, there's a star on 1-1. Mods, there's a couple stragglers in here. Will you just take care of them? All right. Let's go. We go right to the left.
Life lessons with Dan. Love the community. What were you doing 16 months ago?
Raven at the window. Thank you for the 16 months. What were we doing 16 months ago? Chat, what's Wes been up to, man? All right, we're close to PB. How many unhinged Big Brother posts do you get sent to you or tweeted a week now? Let me open my Instagram DMs. Just do this. Just do this. Just do this. Go to Instagram.com/Dan Giesling. Click on any one of the reels. Click the like button on the reel. And then after you click the like button on the reel, click one of the comments. And let me read one for you. Oh, these are all pretty nice, actually. Up. Not getting any royalties from Big Brother's insane, even if it's reality TV or one of the most notable contests maybe ever. Yo, thank you for that. It's really not bad. I think the season's over now, so we're okay. I still kind of take it back. You said Olga has no Riz. I didn't say Olga had no Riz. I said Olga doesn't have the level of Riz to go up to someone, a complete stranger, and ask for their number. That's all I said. That's all I said. I said slightly above average Riz. But he's got the other RPG factors that boost the whole package up. It's not just, you can't win an RPG with just 10 in one stat anyways. That's not mean. How is that mean? I don't think Ryan Gary could do that either. I still like both my Ryans. It doesn't mean I don't like them or anything like that. I think Ryan would say the same. Both Ryans would say the same thing. It's not mean. Like saying Starsleep is sensitive is not mean. That's who he is. That's why I like him. Stating someone's personality traits is not like you would say, hey, Dan, you're delusional. I would probably say you're wrong, but also right at the same time. All right. He threw it all the way in the Pop-Tart joke. Let me see. Yo, Starsleep hit me with the "it's fine," no period. Yo, how many days do you come back to chat? I set the 30-day timer. So I think we got about 18 days. What's the real number though? All right, can someone front seat me through this? No, you don't need a friendship basket. Star sleep is sensitive. That's okay. You just have to know who you're dealing with. Just don't lean before you step. I can't get that foot there. We have to like face the wall or something here. Saved. Please? Dang. Saved. So we have to do something weird with the camera there. I remember that. We have to do something weird with the camera that is like not intuitive. Glad we got saved there. Move it towards the wall. Yeah, that was a big save. There's a chatter named Chimp Rampage who appears to know the game. Chimp, is that true? Yeah, this is the wall cam. What color name is Chimp? I have not seen one message from Chimp. Whoa, 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 whoa. What color name is Chimp? Alright, this is a Reacha. Camera angle is the foot angle? Since when?
Let's go.
It's Chip Dan.
Can I get another solo, my boy?
Where's Chimp, man? To the chicken coop, where there's one song where there should have been 5. I've never heard another song. Stephen Coat is printing wax, and we're out here wondering why. How can you have wax with just one song? Dun, 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 dun. Stephen Coe is pressing wax. Now we're out here looking for Dr. Oldenwash, as we never found out who made a song. We're gonna call Dr. Olden Wash. Is he still in the Discord? Is it Olden Wash or Dr. Olden Wash?
Oh, right.
Is it ULD? There he is. Dr. Olden Washed.
He's making the jump. It's his second time through, and he hasn't even taken a hit yet. He's a wizard.
Dr. Olden Wash's last. Bro, he's got it. When was his last message? Dr. Olden Wash just went. Oh, hold on. His last message was February 14th, 2025. This was his last song. I don't think we ever listened to it. Never heard this. Let's call him. All right. Witch Knight dropping some truth bombs. All right, let's get this toast, man. Chad, anyone going on a first date tonight? Witch Knight does not rock the boat. But when Witch Knight rocks it, there's a good reason for it. Going to Pizza Hut Classic. Going on a wife date. Why in chat if you're going on a first date tonight or Saturday? Friday night or Saturday night? And in chat if no. Wow. Chad, you guys are doing good. Chat, let me do this. Let me do this. Why in chat if you are married or in a relationship? Someone type a Y in chat for me. Chat, we truly are. Chat, I truly think we probably have the unicorn of Twitch communities, man. Like, that's a really high percentage, man. Like, chat, when anyone ever comes to slander this community, just hit them with the 76%. You don't have to explain it. Just say 76%, man. Desmond Hume says Unk chat. Desmond Hume single posting. All right, since Dr. Oldenwash is not answering, let's listen to his last song. Never heard. This was his last song. We never even listened to it. The posthumous song? Sounds like Zelda.
Forms of love pierce the veil. Hearts are bound beyond repair.
Song was about baby steps.
We sacrifice, we lives through flames of light.
How did he know? He knew.
Phoenix tears heal our scars to become one beneath the stars. Whoa, whoa. We sacrifice, we rise.
It's kind of anime-ish. Never lost to this song.
In the crucible of hearts, we burn, we melt, we fall apart. Love's hard to see.
Chad, this is his posthumous release. This is like when Tupac released new music after he gulped.
We sacrifice, we rise.
For Dr. You.
Through flames of love. Our souls are one, we soar to heights above.
Heights above, man. He knew. How did he know? This game wasn't even announced yet.
Love's phoenix, ashes to sky.
You think he was telling us this was his last song?
Never to die.
We've never fell to this song before. This is what I hear when I wake up and the Akira credits are rolling. Dr. You, man.
I've got my pistol pawn cut.
And he kept reaching and reaching, and they kept stalling and stopping the game to try to do his bits, and they just weren't funny enough.
All right, let's keep cooking, man. Cosmic Nova, what's going on? All right, let's get this. Chat, we can do this, man. We can do this.
Oh no!
Please lock in. Lock in is not a word around here. There's a more efficable use. There is a hieroglyphic that's more communicative than saying lock in. Back when Twitch was a gaming platform. Chat, I see all that stuff. Chat, when I see all that stuff, oh, Twitch doesn't care about Twitch. They're just promoting Bieber and Bad Bunny and Ice Spice. You know what I do when I see all that stuff? I go, here's what I want. Just give me a platform where we can pump out data and people get it in real time. And just, that's it. Just don't mess that up. That's it. Just don't mess that up. But it's funny, man. Life goes in cycles because I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like there was a point in time when Twitch in the early days when they made a severe break. It was like, it was live streaming gaming, and then they put like a hard line in the sand in like 2012, like we're only doing gaming. because like live streaming got out of hand. Like I feel like this has already happened. You know? Yeah, it's just, and you got in trouble if you weren't gaming. Yeah, the same thing's gonna happen again. It'll just, something will happen and it'll resort back to that, or a new platform will pop up that is just for gaming. One of those two things will happen. You can quote me on this, but it's not gonna be everything. That's just not gonna happen. No, I'm not starting a gaming platform. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I have nothing to complain about for Twitch. Here's what I want. I want you to be able to go to a website where you can watch the stream and have it work. Everything else they do, like just keep that intact, and that's all that matters. I don't know. I don't know. And I think we've been wise, but also just because like it's not really of our volition to like get into any of the other drama. It just doesn't really matter. You know?
Oh no.
Drama's very lucrative. Well, you know what else is lucrative? Peace of mind. Like you want to know like you want to know where my peace of mind is? Manbreaker. That's the only thing I focus on is Manbreaker. I don't care what's going on, man. I don't care what's going on besides someone else in another room staring at a webcam saying crazy stuff. Like, I care about Manbreaker, man. That's it. Anything that happens in another room with a webcam and a microphone, that someone's yelling at someone else with a webcam and a microphone because someone's not taking responsibility, whatever that is. It's just people in a box with a microphone and camera talking about other people in boxes with a microphone and camera. I just want to break men, man. All right. I'm serious. If you ever think of like, it's like, there's just people in boxes with webcams and cameras yelling at each other. And then they watch the other person in the box with the camera yelling at the person reacting to them. It's like, there's not even anything going on. It's not like, oh, you dropped a ball, or you threw the ball in a double coverage, or oh, you dunked on someone, or oh, you messed this up, or oh, you painted this wrong. It's like, it's just people in boxes talking about other people in boxes, reacting to the people talking in the boxes, and no one's actually doing anything. Like, literally. Like, I don't condone it, but sometimes at least a person in a box is watching someone like do something dumb, like drive a McLaren in the rain at 100 miles an hour and then saying, hey, don't do that. Okay, at least then there's something. But it's when the people in the box with the microphones and the cameras are just talking about the other people in the box with the microphones and the cameras. It's like no one's doing anything. There's nothing being done. You know? Like at least here, if you're going to be in a box and the camera here, you'd be like, yo, he's really bad at this game. Or why is there so much cake on the screen? Like at least there's something happening. All right.
God, here.
I'm going to open my eyes and two things are going to happen. We're going to not have fallen off and I'm not going to look in chat and see a bunch of lulls.
Let's go.
I know what we need, man. When in doubt, when you're at your lowest, man. When at your lowest, you can do a couple things. You can quit, you can point the finger, or you can look to one of the greatest game developers of all time. Derek, you prepped us for this, man. Thanks, Derek. Derek. Giad, welcome. First time chatter. Derek, you. That's a thing, man. Derek, you's so good. I am looking forward to the cherry runs, man. Derek. Man in box glazes Dev on camera. What do you mean? Dev has made 3 life-changing games. Derek, you. Derek, you. Derek, you. Derek. Chad, has anyone ever seen Derek Yu out in public? Do you think when Derek Yu goes to Starbucks, they say, hello, Mr. Yu? I enjoyed today's daily. No? Derek's piggy pig. Yeah, Derek told me to do cherry in reverse order. And he's tough for that, man, because you know how great Barbuda is, and he wants us to do that last. I am so cooked you audibly said Derek's piggy. Are you cooked or are you blanched? Yo, is ego underscore in chat? Derek's piggy piggy. Oh, Derek's piggy. Do you think Derek, you tested this game? Ego, hey, I've been thinking, man. We just got to do something very simple and start there, Ego. Ego, we're gonna start there. I'm gonna reach out to you after stream. We're chefing up the macaroni, man. And Derek's piggy. Olga Dev, are you working right now or are you watching the stream and playing Megabonk? And Derek's. Olga Dev, are you on the clock right now? Like, are you... What, Chad, I would like to learn about dev stuff. So, like, right now, if you are a programmer or work in a corporation, what chat program do you use to hide that you are working based on mouse movement? I know there's Microsoft Teams. You're salaried, no clock, but there's someone still watching over you. Microsoft Teams and Slack. But is there like, does Slack say if you go inactive for a couple hours? Olgo, you could get, like, being a chatter is one thing, but streaming while you're on work hours, that's a level of recklessness that, I know, I would... At least, like, maybe, you know what you could do? Maybe get, like, some sunglasses, put a mustache on, put on a mullet and, like, a vest. That way they wouldn't know who you are. It's Derek, you piece. How do we know these songs, man? It's a Derek, you piece. K-Bat, Fish Cigarette, and Faint Bunny walk into a bar. Derek. And then everyone clapped. It's a Derek, you piece. Shh, shh. All right, let's get this, man. Let's get this. A Nuss plug. You just admitted to that's you on Discord. Yeah, your name on here is worse. Are you married? It's Derek, you please. Not yet working on it. Do you have a fiance? Long-term girlfriend? Does she know about your online presence? We can step here, right? Yeah? What does she say about it? Here's the thing, Chad. As much as I want to dunk on A Nuss plug, there are worse things he could be doing. So I really can't dunk on you. That's such a low bar. Who said that? Chat, Derek Yu is pushing us to new heights. Taking my girlfriend to get some new shoes. Have a great weekend, and yo, P. Sherman, have a good one. What? Bum 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 bum. Bounty Hunter, you brought P. Sherman in, right? All right, we got a step here. I don't like that, but we'll take it. Save. Dang. Saved. Everybody say stop leaning. How do you lean in the game? If you BM'd, you would have fallen all the way down. I wasn't not BMing. Ming. The angle of the camera is the angle of your foot. You lean if you move the stick while your feet are planted. Okay. Peepo da peepo da peepo. We're in this, man. This game makes you clench so bad. Clench what? Your cup? What? Dex Piggy. Why am I getting in trouble? I'm not saying anything. I'm asking questions. Dex Piggy. Whoa. Dex Piggy. Dex Piggy. Is this the furthest we've been today? My friend said he liked Dan because of Big Brother, so I told him about the stream and you got hit with a bruh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ding alert. Ding alert.
Hop in the Discord. What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Boy. Hop in the Discord. Boy. Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait, I'll wait. I took her to a coffee shop. Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord. Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait, I took her to a coffee shop. Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord. Dan doesn't BM here, gives advice for free. Okay, maybe some BM and says, what do you mean? Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord.
Derek, you piece. Peace, Derek, you piece.
Thanks for the 12 months of Suffolcore.
Spot-
Worth every step.
Spy Sipey. Thank you for the 12 months. What were we doing 1 year ago? You peace, Derek, you peace. Can't say Melania. Elden Ring DLC? Alright, ding's in. Hold on. Dingo, what's going on? Oh, hold on. Dingo, what's going on?
What's going on, Dan? Not much.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Working from home.
What do you do for work?
Software sales, Dan.
My man, software as a service?
Of course.
You sell CRMs?
No, I work with one.
Okay. Well, thanks for calling in. I just bringing you in because would you share with me what you shared in chat about telling a buddy?
Yeah, so I got a buddy that I go golfing with every week.
Okay.
And we got talking about TV, and
Yeah.
he's like, I love Dan Giesling from Big Brother. I'm like, no way, Dan Giesling? I watch him every day on Twitch. He's a normie, so he doesn't know what Twitch is.
Okay.
But so I pulled up the Always On channel.
Okay.
And he's not really a gamer, so he kind of hit me with the cringe.
What,
He's like, okay, that's cool, all right, and kind of brushed it off.
What do you mean the
It's a little
cringe? Like, what do you mean the cringe?
I think he didn't know. I don't think he knew that side of you.
You got his phone number?
I do.
Can you DM it to me and I'll call him on a private line?
He's at work right now. Let me text him.
No, don't text him, because it's the element of surprise that'll get him. Like if you can't give him a heads up, man. It's shock and awe.
You know what? All right, I'll do it.
I won't dox him or anything. You'll send it to me though? Okay. Dingo, but before you do that, I just want to say thank you for grassroots marketing the stream. I really appreciate that, man. You're gonna get
I'm out there. I'm working.
48-hour VIP minimum.
You're the man.
All right. Yeah. DM me his phone number. I'll call him right now. All right. See you, bud. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Wait. What's his? Can you tell me his first name? DM me his first name. DM me his first name.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right. Just waiting on the DM. Camera swap, shoulders here and pointing at the wall here. Okay. Camera swap, pointed at the wall, or like this. Prop bet, will this guy answer? Oh, we already have another prop bet.
Let's go.
This is the quality content you can't find anywhere else, folks.
Send a message to Dingo so he can message me. There it is. All right. Got it. Okay, I got it. Also an NL pipeline watcher. All right, let me...
Half a year already. Ming. Lee.
Yo, Chunal,
underscore.
thank you for the 6 months. I feel like you've been around a lot longer than 6 months. All right, so I'm going to call this guy who made cringe face.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Aaron, what's going on? It's Dan Giesling. Hey, I know you were golfing with your buddy yesterday or earlier this week, and you said, hey, you enjoyed watching me on Big Brother, The Traders. And then he told you to come check out twitch.tv/Dan Giesling, and you hit him with a cringe face. So before you cringe something, I'd like to personally invite you to my next stream, which will be Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So right after your first sales call, go to twitch.tv/Dan Giesling. Say hello, I know who you are, and give me a chance. You sell software on a day-to-day basis. Let me get a chance to sell you on the show. Have a great one, bud. Can you imagine getting a voicemail like this? What do you mean? What do you mean? Derek, you peace. Is this the way we want to face? We're going golfing tomorrow morning. All right. I don't think that guy sells software. Are we getting backseated? Are we getting backseated?
Don't you know nobody likes backseat drivers?
Oversharing in Twitch chat to Dan calling your friend's pipeline. All right.
See you Monday. I know who you are, Dango.
Captain, thanks for the 2 years, man. Arbar, do we want to face this way or this way? People, GC. Ming to the nub first, okay. A normie friend of a chatter who likes Dan but not video games. Eric's Biggie. Do we go up with right or Ming Lee slide and then up with left? He's like 50 years old. How old are you, Dingo? $34. What are you hanging around with an oldie for? I'm just joking. I watch you, not much different. +2. +2. What angle do we want here? Yo, is Cedar Hammer in chat? What's the average age of chat? Great question. Chat, type your age in chat. I'll start it out. What's the average age? We're about to find out. Awful Tie, this is great tech, man. I love the bars, man. This is good bar tech. The average pops up, right, in a second. Look how good those bars are real time, man. Average is what, 32? 29.7. Average is 32.5. What's top mean? Not leaning. I'm not leaning. Chat. You know anything about anything? It's rivalry week in Michigan right now. There's only one team that matters. Doesn't matter the record. You're playing for the Paul Bunyan. Prop bet, will we score more than 60 points? Yes or no? I'm not joking. $60 points. That's the prop bet. Leave the prop bet up for 5 minutes. In case you're unaware, it's rivalry week in the state of Michigan. Michigan versus Michigan State. I'm Michigan State alum. I coach football there. There's one thing I dislike more than Hades. Dislike more than the Undertale fandom. It's the maize and blue. We're wearing the same jerseys they're wearing. They're breaking out the Kenneth Walker greens, man. We're going black, though. Black on black. There's no way. We're looking to hang 100 on them. We're looking to hang 100 on them, man. Big, where's Big Ten? It's a night game, 7. I live in Michigan, I haven't chosen what night game. East Lansing, rivalry game. Jonathan Smith's career is on the line.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Man, this game looks good, man. They've done a good job with this game.
Almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback.
Wait, when did they put trophies in the game? Watch this, Nick Marsh touchdown.
Back to pass, it's Childs. Fires to the right.
What? All you gotta do is put it on him, man. Just put it on him.
These two have been showing
You gotta just put it on him. He was wide open. Sorry, it's the big game jitters, man. Big game jitters.
Think about all the years, all the plays. You think about
big game jitters.
Years ago. Out of space. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Sparty.
There's one, man. We're hanging 100 on him.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival.
We're hanging 100 on him.
A game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down.
All day. We're hanging 100 on him, man. 8-0. We haven't even started yet. How many touchdowns do we need to hang 100 on him?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
13 touchdowns. It's going to be a challenge.
Coming out with it, it's Simpson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Just give us the ball back. How are they scoring? What the heck, man? They're not supposed to score.
From the gun, to give, looking for room.
We gotta go. We gotta go 4 verts, man. 4 verts. 4 verts. 4 verts. We gotta score, man. We got 100 points or bust.
This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run.
Who
with
called a
power, and he also
timeout?
has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone.
And we have to
has the
play as a
same
defense,
call.
otherwise they're gonna score.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Time.
Unloads to the wideout.
We gotta go, man. We gotta score 100. 100 minimum.
Some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Spartans want to move quickly. And the Spartans very efficient. With
I didn't know
this
computer
passing game.
called timeout like that either. Here we go. Watch it. We got 2 eye safeties. Him a little pump. Little pump.
Listen, when you've got a guy back.
Oh, he's going to be brought
They can't
down.
sack us, man. That's not part of the deal. Where's four verts?
Put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Dances away.
Huddy.
He's turning it loose into the middle. Oh, he dropped it.
This is not how this is supposed to go, man. This is supposed to be score at will.
What a
At
play
will.
by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just
3rd and 25. It's okay. We got 2 downs here. 2 downs here.
But the hit forces the incompletion.
Time.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's okay. The offense coordinator is not upset because, listen, quarterback decision-making, find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already.
All right, here we go. Everyone's got to calm down. We got to calm our quarterback down a little bit. We got single high safety.
But he is your
Got him.
Going for it all.
Just got to calm. We just got to, when things are going bad, you just got to be calm. You just got to be calm when things are going bad. Just got to be calm, man.
The second time this wide receiver has scored another
Just got to be calm. A 100-point dream is alive.
Wants to pass.
Oh, that's all day. Just a little drop in the bucket, man. A little drop in the bucket.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read.
That's a good start, man. We're going to have to play D, though. We're going to have to play D. East Lansing, man. They've been tuned up all day at Rick's Harper's. Menace Dubs.
He'll bring it out. It's
The Riv. Oh, dog walk him. Here we go. Let's go get him, man. Let's go get him. Let's go get him, man.
Ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more.
We're going to play aggressive on D, man.
Sacked at the 7.
What an effort.
How many points do we have to score a quarter?
Think about Michigan State D-lineman, Jerome Worthy, Shalik Calhoun.
We got to score, what,
Use their frame to their advantage.
25 points a quarter?
This guy has a physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it.
Oh, how's that MCL, ACL, tibia? We got to get a little aggressive here.
Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan.
All right, let's get this toast.
Now, Jesse, they have the nation's top
Here's the play. So we're going to take Justice Roberts and sack him.
Because he is the future for Michigan. There is
We
no
need strips on, man. We need strips. We need strips. If we're not, we need strips, man.
highly recruited and developed. A guy like J.J. McCarthy.
Aggressive strips.
Can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
All right, let's get this win here, man. Look at the stadium, Paul's 22nd most difficult place to play in the world. Holding. Holding.
In the middle, it's Simpson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Push him back.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down.
Why, if you think we can hit 100 points, send in chat if no.
Back to pass.
Screen.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes.
Nice cut, kid. What do you mean, no? We're coming after him here. Press him. Listen to the cinema, man. The pageantry, college football, East Lansing.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That's a pick.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The Wolverines will punt this one away.
Spartans will.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
All right, so we gotta get 2 scores this quarter, man.
He'll field the punt and take it back.
All right. We may have to do some onside kicking here a little bit.
Before they slam the brakes on it. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
All right, we're gonna take a shot here.
Last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown.
Look at that, Mascunas.
Giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go
Mascunas, you slow. You gotta be faster, Mascunas.
really easy. He was high.
We gotta go, man. We gotta go.
The defense better do something different.
And the Spartans in the hurry up.
We're gonna hit Kelly, man. Kelly on the vert. Kelly on the vert. Kelly on the vert.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Look at Aiden Childs, man. Just making plays, man. Clock is our enemy here. Clock is our enemy.
One of the things you love about this running back is Not only can he run between
All right, we need a new deep shot here. A little mesh deep shot. There we go.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second
Where's
down.
Marsh? Marsh.
To the air.
They got a blitzer. Blitz this. Blitz this.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they.
All right, let's get some Mingley here. Hold on. Look at the dot, man. That's what Aiden Child's good at, man. He's just throwing dots, man. Throwing dots.
And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field.
Mascunas on the over. Watch this. We're going to bait the mic in. Bait the mic. He's not baiting.
I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot off over
Upfield.
the bench and wait for your turn.
Touchdown, Spartan! Nice catch and good work after.
Pinkies up.
How explosive is this offense, right?
All right, this is an important play here.
Speed, playmaking,
this is an important play.
Running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
Good. We're gonna we got to hit some on. If we're gonna hit 100, we got to hit some onsides here, man.
It's more common to throw for the two-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice two-point conversion.
We had a shot at it. Yeah, we need a turnover here, man. We need a turnover. We're gonna heat them up on the inside. We got a heavy middle blitz here. Heavy middle blitz. Why not us? Why not now?
I would say it's a little bit careless.
Let's go outside.
Onside kicks are not high percentage.
Heavy middle. Holding. Heavy middle. Heavy middle. Holding.
And they make the tackle, but the official
Push him back. Yeah, we got a pick 6 here. What is Bryce Underwood not good at? Reading defenses?
And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats.
Just let them score so you get the ball back? No, we don't want them to score.
Make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway.
Van Summeren. Pat Summerall. Ah, that's holding too.
Goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense
Klein it.
might have the option just to take this play. So
Yeah, we gotta get a turnover here. We can't get too far behind. We should have 25 points right now.
Set for second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags.
All right.
Down.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now.
All right, let's get this toast, man. We have no edge rushers, man.
So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw.
No edge, man.
Snagged in the middle. It's McCulley.
They're holding every play, man. Every play they're holding. Decline it. All right, we got the stop, man. So we got to get a special team score and a defensive score to hit 100.
Bring the punt team onto the field.
All right, no clock off. Here we go.
No chance for a return there.
All right, we got to go. Let's take a deep shot here.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
Marsh on the home run, Chad. I would say go all in on a home run here. Got him. Drop in the bucket. Drop in the bucket.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so
All right.
far in this game.
I don't know why Marsh is not in the top of this depth chart.
They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down.
We still got no Marsh here.
How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference?
Yeah, it's okay. We just got to move the sticks, man. We got to move the sticks. We need a quick score. Quick score me. Quick score me.
The Spartans come to the line in the hurry up.
Snap it.
Down. A lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes.
That's a late hit, man. That's a flag. That's a late hit.
And I know I trust you. I'm finding.
Hey, listen, it's important
Deep shot time.
to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break
Watch
down,
McCray on the over.
Schedule, you've got to have a
the
guy
underscore
back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
We got to go, man. There's not enough points, man. Realistically, we gotta get a couple cheapies, right? We gotta get a couple cheap scores.
First and 10. Wants to throw. It's Childs.
Got him. Tutty.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Drag.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection.
All right.
It's incomplete.
Everyone just take a blow here. Just take a blow.
Trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines.
All right, Marsh touchdown guaranteed.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games I feel like in the Big Ten.
Tutty.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
Triple coverage, man. Triple coverage. Triple coverage. That's what we do. Players make plays, man. Triple coverage. All right, we got to get the ball back here.
In the end zone, touchdown.
That's a late hit, man.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
That's our ball. What? You non-skilled 45. Get him off the field, man.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch
We're coming after him, man.
off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for game.
Timeout.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Engage 8 every play. We have to get a pick here, man. We have to get a pick, a fumble, something. We got to get the ball back.
You a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets
The buck stops with you.
blown up for a loss.
We're coming after him.
Signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that
Come on,
they have
boys.
everything just
Be an
right
edge
for the
rusher.
big play coming. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third
Holding.
and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Holding.
And the pass is broken up incomplete, but wait, there's more.
Decline him.
Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. They'll
All
try
right.
to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down.
How can they have this song in the game?
1-yard attempt.
No good.
How nice is it as a head coach
All right.
to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions.
How many
on
points are we away
defense
from?
so
We got to
much
score
easier.
10 more
Just put 'em out
touchdowns.
there and
10
let 'em
more
stroke
touchdowns.
through
No
the
big deal.
uprights.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough
All right.
room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right.
All right, we're going to go. We need to get a
So
different
Reese, with that drive,
formation
I think
here.
You've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive.
You can't go by formation?
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups,
How do you go by?
man, take advantage.
We want to go by formation.
Maskuskas.
Maskuskas.
A productive drive late in the half.
Got him.
Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Turning on the Jets. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
We want to go by formation.
This defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second
Where the heck
quarter.
is formations, man?
This quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Did they take formations out of the game?
This offense has to be feeling.
I'm
it
not on
after that
baby
last
mode.
one.
You're on
They'll
baby
snap it
mode.
First and 10 just outside the 20.
How's that for baby mode?
For the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan State.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to
All right, man. We're close. It's going to be close. The race to 100 is going to be close here.
Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
How important are these two-point
Coach obviously
conversions?
decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside
All
kicks
right.
earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You
All right,
still
let's get
feel
this
each other
toast,
out.
man.
You're still getting into the game. You don't want to
We
give
need
away
10
that
more
momentum.
touchdowns.
That's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
How's that for 10 touchdowns?
Too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the
Come after him here.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Santiago Chile.
Got them behind the sticks. It's
Why are you running the ball, you coward?
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has
Let's get him, man.
It's a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with
Cooked.
his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his
All
guy
right,
give an
we got to
ability
get to 50 before this quarter's over. 2 minutes to score 50. Why not us? Why not now?
On their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when
What is
you're
that
looking
slop?
forward to the punt.
All right, we score on one play here.
No chance as the ball
One play.
sails out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
These are all not good plays. All right, red zone scissors.
Drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Making side adjustments.
Marsh. Marsh on the home run ball.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Got a man.
Hey, Four, can you block someone, Four, please?
Down after a nice game. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Here we go. Deep shot, deep shot.
Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 25.
We're going to be close, man. This race to 100 is going to be very close, man. 36-10 with the $1.30 to go in the first quarter or first half.
To get that huge play, now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24.
Deep shot.
Looking to throw on first down.
Good against good. Good against good. Good against.
And good
Okay.
hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the
All right.
football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And
What do you mean,
can
bro?
trust him. They
What do you
trust
mean,
him in
bro?
this offense. Great job by this defense playing
What about-
the pass, breaking on the football.
Look at that.
And making sure he doesn't get
That's a
another
late
touchdown.
hit, man.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
That's what we do. That's what we do. We find the seams and we hit the seams. We find the seams and we hit the seams.
Quarterback's abilities to read the
42.
field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was
Read
a
it, read
nice
it.
job
Got
by
him.
the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical.
All right, we're there, man. This is close. So we're 56 points away. What's that, 8 touchdowns?
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick.
That's our ball.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the
Who got the ball first?
So here comes the Michigan offense.
Who got the ball first?
These guys have taken some body blows in the first half.
Shoot.
But now a chance to do something to feel a
Double
little
A gap
better going
pressure,
into
you
halftime.
piece.
Reese, they got to respond now.
Strip it. Strip it.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense.
We need strip everything. Dude, that's so good. That's so good. There's so much adjustments in the game. We need to play this more, man. Why would you say go Michigan?
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Calls it
Holding.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
We're going to come after him. Here's zero blitz.
That penalty, obviously very
Did I see the
happy
video
with
of the
results
Jets
of the
guy
play.
who hates his team?
Line is
Yes.
set on 3rd down.
He looks so dejected, man.
They'll go to the ground.
Strip it.
He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down coming. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away.
Man, we get one more cheap score. Let it go in the end zone.
And that is textbook instructional video.
It's on the 1 yard line, man.
The goal line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
All right, we're gonna go Velling or Kelly. It's a two route read. Underthrow.
How much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what
Got
are you
away with them there,
comfortable with
West
right
Elm.
here?
You know, ball.
Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Rush is on him. He's going for the big play. And that pass will be jarred.
We need this score, man. We need this score. We need this score. I just can't. What is this angle, man?
Would be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team.
No, we're going, dude.
A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game,
We're
putting
going.
a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches.
We have to score here, man.
For the defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. And
Going for it up 34 at your own 1 yard line. They're not going to score.
Time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before
Pick
the
6.
break.
Pick 6.
Back to
Pick
throw.
6.
It's Underwood.
Pick 6.
Touchdown Wolverines. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this.
We get the ball back.
Now you're about to go into the half. Get everybody
I'm
excited.
blaming that one on the camera angle, man. I couldn't see the downfield, man.
Kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
All right. We got one shot, man. Why not us? Why not now?
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, Tony!
Right side. The pass
Oh.
incomplete, and
All
that's
right.
how we'll finish this half. We played 2
So we're
quarters
6
here.
points
Time
off
to go
pace. We should have 50 points in this part. We're gonna have to come out and get a quick stop. We're gonna have to get a special team score.
Message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
We got to get something here. That's our ball.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team
All right.
true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And here comes the Michigan offense.
We
back on the
have to
field.
get a pick or a
Huge
fumble here.
deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first
Holding.
drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're
We're
on
sending the
offense,
house
why
here,
hold
man.
back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
We're not stripping, man.
It is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
What's the strip button?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside.
L1,
Now
RB.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
All right. We got to get some quick scores, man.
Try to pin them back with the punt.
R1, okay.
They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. No fair catches here, looking for room. Makes a move.
Oh.
Boy, did he show
Oh, baby.
the speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Spartans have it back.
That's
on
what we do,
offense,
man.
hoping to play some good
Marsh ball.
Back to throw, it's Childs. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. They took a shot to the end zone. And
100 is still on the table, man. 100 is still on the table.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and
Hundreds on the
crazy
table,
surges of
man.
momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need
It's on
to
the
take
table,
ownership.
man.
Now's the time.
48
This
points
type
away.
of
How
game,
many
they've got to
8-pointers is that? What's 8 divided by 48?
Execution, catch the football, get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing.
6 more tutties.
Two-point conversion.
Dang, they're so good at those.
The hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're coming after him, man.
Maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After a punt on
Press him, go get him. Press him, go get him. R1 all day.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity.
52 to 17, it's not enough, man. We need 3 digits or bust. If we hit 3 digits, Michigan State's going to beat Michigan. No 3
Why did I
digits, no
just see
win.
an AI commercial glamorizing copying answers on tests and stuff?
Einsteinium, thanks for the 22 months. They're burning too much clock.
The corners are walked up tight. Looking for space, it's Haynes.
Strip.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after
All
your
right.
defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown.
So we need to be at 75 points by the end of the third quarter.
And the running game.
Let it go in the end zone. Let it go in the end zone. Thank you.
Gonna have to create some explosive plays.
All right, let's get another explosive, man. Let's get Chad. Can we get some explosive? Let's get some explosive in chat.
Has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the
Explosive.
one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same
Explosiveness. They blew a coverage, man. They blew a coverage. That's explosiveness. All right. Hundreds on the table, man.
Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. Sparty has
Explosiveness.
stretched out this lead, guys, and they can almost taste showing off that ball.
It's going to be real close, man.
Spartan fans right now just going bananas. Go green, go
Got him.
white. Talking about Michigan all year long. They win
40 points, 40 divided by 8. 8 times 5 is 40.
Yeah, no doubt.
We have to get one of these onsides, man.
Playing with a chip on their shoulder. They don't recruit as well as Michigan. Michigan's had more success in conference play in recent years, but Michigan State showed up. They look like the big brother in this game.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside.
You see that? That was a good bump, man. That was a good bump.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go
Why
great.
would you
Now
run?
you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like.
Come on,
best as I
boys.
cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this
They're just
position,
eating
they like
clock,
to take
man.
a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
To the air, it's Underwood.
Boom.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and I've got a wife.
Pick, please.
And this is why this team is losing. You gotta protect your quarterback. This defense
We
has
cannot
had
come up short on this challenge, man. The fate of East Lansing, Michigan State program depends on the outcome of this game. It depends on the outcome of this game.
And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Get a block. Gone.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Spartans have it back.
All right, let's see if we can. We're going to go back to the well one more time.
A quick strike touchdown up.
Back to the well one more time.
Had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many plays.
Back to the well.
Deep down the right side.
You just got to be a player.
Makes the grab at the 10.
Oh, why do we do that?
Stop it. There is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play.
It's okay. It's not burning any clock. Not burning any clock.
Coordinator's dream. The short field, the very short field, the punt return setting up a 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score.
All right. Well, Matt, these 2-pointers matter. These 2-pointers matter.
As you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities,
These 2-pointers matter.
And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go.
Lock in. This is just as important as the tutty.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that.
We need an onside. One of these onsides have got to pay off, man.
In front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. They were ready for
That's the bounce we need, man. We need that bouncy.
And they secure the football.
Come after him.
So here comes the Michigan offense.
4 more tutties is all we need. It's going to be tight, man. We need a turnover, chat.
Really needing to put a score on the board on this possession.
We need a turnover.
Back to pass. It's Underwood.
That's holding.
There he goes. He's brought
Holding.
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offensive
We need one
line
more
trying
point.
anything to protect the quarterback.
Why
At
is the
this
clock
point,
still running?
Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty.
Shoot, they're stalling.
Here's the snap. Ready.
Why are we in goal line? That's why.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I think this quarterback.
We need a
at this
pick,
point
man.
is looking over the sideline saying, "Hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for him.
Come on,
They got
boys.
No chance back here.
Come on, boys.
We
Need a
just run
pick.
the ball from this point out.
Pressure and pick.
That's real.
Knock him out of bounds at least.
Stumbled to the ground.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that.
All right, here we go.
For you in the slot. He has
We got to
such a
press
good
here, man.
feel to find the open spaces in the defense just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Holding. Strip him.
He'll try to do it himself.
4th down.
And he's tackled.
Decline. Give us the ball back. We got a shot, man. We could get to 75 this quarter. We could get to 75 this quarter. We get back on. We score one more. We're back on pace for 100.
And nobody
All right.
able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds.
Let's go back to the well one more
State
time.
has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up.
We got to read the one high safety to the right. Oh, he bit. He bit. Go get him.
He lofts one down the sideline.
Got to catch
And
that, son.
It was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
No big surprise there, right? We're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot every time he has looked his way. Good things.
That's a
have
late
happened,
hit, man.
And that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
Now facing a third.
Flip the play, please.
Looking downfield, it's Childs.
Oh.
Under fire.
All right. That's okay. That's okay.
That's what this defense
That's okay.
has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
We have to score here.
Has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Quarterback making
Velling
checks.
is our home run ball here.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man. It's Velling. At the 35, he's got more. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
We're close, man. 100's on the table, man. 100's on the table. This 2-pointer is everything.
Such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that
Got
guy's
him.
way a
Get
lot
upfield,
more
upfield.
often in this one.
Into the end zone.
All right, man. What, we're 3 scores away? 3 scores?
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And here comes the Michigan offense back.
All right, let's go get them, man. Press them. They better not run the ball. They're coward. They're coward if they run the ball.
Get this offense moving forward. The give on the inside.
Coward.
Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight.
Just throw the ball, man. We're going to pick it. Trust me.
A long way to go to pick up the first down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback
Popcorn,
is
man.
There are penalty
Popcorn.
flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them.
It's going to be really close, man. We just got to play good ball here. Just got to play good ball.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. Pressure coming.
Ball.
And he's all
Oh! Yeah! We needed that one.
They get him on the ground after the turnover. But
We needed that one.
on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
We needed that. Where's Marsh
See if
at?
they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. To the air on first down. That's
All right, we got out. We got out. We got out. We had to get out. We had to get on that hash. What? Why is the clock running? He got out of bounds.
You want to talk about his favorite receiver?
It's
It might be
unbelievable.
everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages?
Get your
in
fours
store?
up in
We'll see
chat.
as we
Chat, get
start
your
the
fours
fourth.
up in chat. Get your fours up, man. We're 3 scores away from greatness, man. 3 scores and 3 2-pointers.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the middle.
You got to make that play. You got to catch that, son.
Physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not
Forcing
fool anybody
CD.
on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Got him.
Throws for the tight end.
We need the 2-pointer. We need the 2-pointer, man.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for
All right.
these guys. What an impressive
Try a pass to the right. I got you. Here we go.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking downfield, it's Childs. He's into the end zone for the 2.
All right, man. We're on pace. 2 scores away.
Strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Look at Aiden Childs just throwing dimes, man.
Toss from the 23. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him.
Stick it to him, all right. Stick that.
It looked as if he got a hand on it before it
Oh,
traveled
illegal
10 yards,
touching.
and that's going to be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
All right.
it. They will take the
It's
penalty.
okay. I think we can do it. Without anything egregious, I think we can do it.
Looking downfield on first down. They're
Don't,
setting
they
up
can't
the
get first
screen.
downs, though. They can't get first downs, though, man.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Shoot. That's the worst case scenario.
Get set, first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Still looking.
We got timeout. We got timeouts. We're gonna hold on though.
He goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Control a cornerback to get a pick. That's very risky.
Their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense?
You let him
here
score,
today?
that's
They have
loser
gotten
mentality.
after him, registering multiple
They gotta earn
sacks,
their
and
scores.
they've never let him get into a rhythm.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Here on third down for this offense.
Let's get this toast.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Punch this.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know
Return
you're
this
gonna
bad
do
boy.
it. The defense was
That's
expecting
way
that one.
short.
Great job at the
Return
back
it.
end.
And that is no good.
All right, man.
The idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away.
All we gotta do is score twice. 4 minutes to score twice.
Down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss make rate, and listen, kickers
Got
have
him.
improved the last.
Drops in the bucket, man. Drops in the bucket. Drops in the bucket. Drops in the bucket.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start.
We gotta get this though. We can't celebrate yet. We gotta get this.
Guys offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there been, they're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
All right.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way.
Spartans will.
Dropping back, it's Childs.
Need this.
He makes the grab for the 2.
We're one tutty away from Michigan State beating Michigan tomorrow. One away.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So seeing quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Boom 'em. Drop it.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball.
They can't stop, chat. Pick.
On the ground, it's Hayes. He stopped again. He's
Minus 10 rushes, minus 24 yards, man.
so far. The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll do it
Strip.
himself. They'll knock him down
Get him
for
out.
a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Get him out.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on
Get him
fourth
out.
down. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit.
We're not gonna nothing crazy here, and we can hit the 100 mark.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds.
Nothing crazy here.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Move the chains, man. Move the chains. That's all we asked for.
If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off.
Watch this.
Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get
Did a tippy tap.
Very nonchalant.
He got the tippy tap. Now we go forwards. Now we go forwards, man.
Stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just
Got him.
this.
Huddy.
Goes toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown. And
We're one play away.
And this always is the debate.
One play away, man.
To stop me, or I should get concerned because this offense.
Let's go to Old Faithful, man. Old Faithful. The Crossers.
Their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
back to throw. It's Childs.
Got him.
And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop.
Okay, we'll get him.
They'll try to follow that
We'll get him.
touchdown with an onside kick.
We'll get him. That's our ball.
Cool as a cucumber.
That's
as a hands team.
we'll still get. We'll get to 100. No, we're gonna get to 100. What do you mean funniest outcome? We're gonna get to 100.
Those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out.
Watch them run the clock down. Run this down.
Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe
Press him.
pick up a yard. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Press him.
Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And
Can we
good
get a
job
static
of
camera?
there. They stop it after just a few. This defense is
Dylan
showing
Rizek?
Spartan
Who's
spirit.
Dylan
They are
Rizek?
swarming.
I mean, they're making him earn everything. Nothing given up free. Playing so good at
Holding.
all levels of the defense.
Holding.
If I'm a Michigan-
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit.
House call. With Gretchen Massey.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield.
All right.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts.
It's all
from
about
the
100 points. We hit 100.
29-yard line.
Michigan State wins in real life.
Start this drive going to the air.
That's a late hit.
Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
No one's open.
Can we get them off the field? I know.
Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25.
Tutty time. It's tutty time.
It's Tiffy time. And it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25.
Flush from the pocket. Flushed him. Flushed him.
He'll pull it down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Here's the pressure.
We did, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the 100 mark. We hit the 100 mark. That means Michigan State beats Michigan easily, hands down.
And more points. This offense has had their
He hit him with the LaRusso.
Keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points. Keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what?
Can we
please
get some dang
packs
spam in the chat? Skyfire, thank you for the 5 gift. This 2 pointers for you. Baskunis.
Might have been in this game.
To the air, it's Childs. Fires to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good.
It's not
as they
over.
are unable to extend the lead.
That's a live ball.
He's
How
able
can
to
they get
grab the
every
football,
ball?
And the hands team gets the job done. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's
What did
nothing
he
to
just say?
This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to
A what?
almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going
Huh?
to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after
Holy
watching
pause.
the film and in practice. And they just got
Strip
to take
it.
accountability. They have to understand.
We may have a chance to hit 112.
They've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
The defense
Gotta get a stop here, man. We gotta get a stop here. This is ball game time. Witch Knight, thank you for the 10 gift. This stops for you. Hands up, hands up, hands up. No. All right. Witch Knight, thank you for the 10 gifted. Why not us? Why not now? 112. House call with Gretchen Massey. 12.
The same call.
All right.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
We're going to have to play our best ball right here to hit 112.
Back, and here comes the offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know.
We got to go, man. We have no timeouts. We got to go.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Go.
Give to the back.
What?
Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the
Hurry.
man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football.
Got him,
back
Tutty.
into-
He lobs one high down the left side.
No! No! Come on!
He's got it first and goal from the
How did he catch him?
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive.
18, get set, man, get
That's a big
set.
part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that
Snap
lead,
it.
They are still taking shots. They are still being
Cannot take a
aggressive,
sack here.
Pedal to the metal.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires into the end zone.
Yeah! Scrambled eggs, scrambled nation. Holy, throwing dimers all over the field, man.
I don't need to add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
We got to hit the 112, man.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Girl, M-R-R-L time. Me and Mark Rutsu.
We need this one, man.
That's freaking right. I skipped 113. I am a freaking legend. I've never seen a 113 and I never freaking will. One smoke baby till the day I freaking
Put it on him.
About time I get a freaking lucky break in this effing game. Mother lava, and I clutch the grenade launcher. That's freaking right. Yes, this one right here is this white same place. Right this is the 112 right here. Yes, it's freaking it. I'ma have to find the actual building, and I'ma have to get What a rush! What a rush! Watch
Get it him.
Watch when I get the grenade launcher.
Pick it.
Look at that. See how fast my pace is. Right in the freaking head.
We got a pick 6. Why not us, man?
12, baby, that's right. See that clutch this? I am freaking.
Let him throw it.
Look at this effing line I take. I'm like, yeah, baby, let's freaking do this. I win.
Choice to take the penalty there, just take the loss. It also costs the offense down. Instead, they'll replay it.
Look how surprised Aiden Childs was, man. Believe it. We 948 yards, 15 touchdowns, man. Completion percentage we got to work on a little bit.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival.
We had to score 100, man. 100 wasn't enough. We had to put 112 on them.
Worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the Lynx. Keep bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these.
That's what we needed,
wins.
man.
We feel like
We needed that, ladies and gentlemen.
Next game, focus on this next one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see it for real tomorrow. You will. Spartans will. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for being here this week. Thank you for being here today. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We will return Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have some great stuff going. With that being said, let's go send a Ray Reno to the Always On channel. Playing a little NCAA football. Have a great, safe weekend. I'll see you in the Discord. Go Green. The game's on at 7:30 tomorrow night. If you don't have a team to root for, you got a team to root for, man. I think we're 15-point underdogs. But not after that performance. Have a great, safe weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks for being here. YouTube, thank you for watching.